an MNS corporator, Nitin Nikam, has been caught on tape beating up a senior citizen. The MNS corporator was angry with the work done by the worker for a contractor. The gentleman in question, 65-year-old BG Patil, had taken up a contract for repairing a water pipeline in Kalyan East. An engineer who was supervising the repairs was present when the incident took place. The contractor has lodged a police complaint in a police station in Kalyan, but no arrests have been made so far in this case.
पाइपलाइन लीकेज हुआ, उनके एरिया में पानी गया नहीं, हम काम करने के लिए आया था उधर। उसने आके पूछा, वो लाइन लीकेज होने की वजह से उसको पानी मिलाने हम वो काम चालू किया, लेकिन उसने मुझे बुला के मारना ही चालू किया।
तो आपने कंप्लेंट की पुलिस थाने में?
मैं अभी कंप्लेंट किया।
उसने
नहीं मारना होता, अभी वो तो बच्चे सरी का है, मेरा बच्चा वो उसका उम्र का है।
कल्याण पूर्वेत गेले 4 दिवस एक थेंब पाणी येत नाहीये। अधिकाऱ्यांना वारंवार सांगून ते कॉन्ट्रॅक्टरला सांगतात, अधिकाऱ्यांचं असं म्हणणं आहे की सदर कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर आमचं ऐकत नाहीयेत, काही चांगली भाषा त्यांना समजत नाही। शेवटी त्याला मनसे स्टाईलची भाषा मी वापरली, ते त्याला चांगल्या प्रकारे समजेल आणि उद्या आमच्या इथं पाणी येईल असं मी 100% आशा बाळगतो।
कल्याण पूर्व में जो जलवाहिनी दुरुस्ती का काम चल रहा था, वो काम को विलंब हो रहा था, उसके कारण हमारे एक नगर सेवक को गुस्सा आ गया और उन्होंने ठेकेदार का जो एक कर्मचारी है उसको पीटा, ऐसा मुझे पता चला है। मैं तहकीकात करूंगा और जो दोषी पाएगा उसके खिलाफ कार्रवाई करूंगा।
Akhilesh Chaubey, the General Secretary of the MNS legal team, now joins us on the phone line. Mr. Chaubey, how can you justify an act like this by an MNS corporator?
See, the act of assaulting is actually we are not supporting the act of assaulting, but the thing is that the question involved in that was a water problem, and corporators are directly connected to the people, so they will have to indulge into this and take out a solution for that.
You're saying they have to indulge in this sort of activity?
Not see, he is not a contractor. He was a person appointed by the contractor, and when I take out the details of the incident, that person was an arrogant person, and when since last 4 days, the people of that particular area were not getting the water supply regularly, and though he consulted that particular contractor twice, our contractor twice, he consulted them, but he did not give him a proper reply.
Right, but whatever the reason behind the water supply not being given, and we can see the water pipe there completely rusted and leaking, but you still can't take the law into your own hands.
See, it's not about taking law in our hand. The mob was there, and he was a corporator. The persons were there behind him, and they just, it's not an incident of assault also. It was just that person who behaved arrogantly.
More than a dozen times you're saying that's not assault?
See, you cannot say it assault or something like that. It was just the way of hit, some words exchanged to each other, and one other person was there who was standing with that corporator. He just hit him.
A complaint has been registered, but it's a non-cognizable one.
Definitely, that itself says that it was not assault.
Or else the police are under pressure from the MNS.
No, it's not pressure. See, we are not into government. Home Minister is the Home Minister. We are having a part in the state assembly. So you can, it's a pressure from MNS.
But both the Shiv Sena and the Maharashtra Navnirman Sena have got this reputation of taking the law into their own hands. This is not going to do any good for it.
It's not about taking law in their hand. See, our corporators are very basic, you can say, workers who are closely associated with the people directly. And some cause of people, sometimes during solving the problems of the people, it happens.
It happens, Mr. Chaubey, so that means you will not be taking action against this particular corporator in any manner? See, we took all cognizance of this offense, whatever happened there, and we did not find any mistake from his part. He was just doing the work of the people, and that particular person who was working with that contractor himself was very arrogant. Akhilesh Chaubey, General Secretary of the MNS legal team, thanks for speaking to NDTV with your view of things. Saurabh Gupta also joins us. Saurabh, you would have heard Mr. Chaubey there saying that it was the people's will, so as to speak. There must be quite a lot of shocked reactions.
That's right, Amitabh, and this is something that has been the style of politics of both the Senas, whether it's the Shiv Sena or the Maharashtra Navnirman Sena, namely the MNS, which is a breakaway of the Shiv Sena. The politics of intimidation and violence has always been their style of functioning, and this is yet another example of how these parties have carried out their politics, not just in the past, but and we've seen these examples many times. In fact, even when the MNS broke away from the Shiv Sena, they continued that violent politics, the target being North Indians. And of course, this is another issue altogether, a civic issue where a contractor was given some work and he couldn't satisfy the MNS corporator with his answers on why there was a delay, and that is why you've seen the MNS corporator taking the law into his own hands and actually not just, actually slapping that senior citizen there. Shocking, really. Of course, the reactions to this still coming in, but those visuals are in fact example of the kind of politics that has been practiced in Maharashtra since the inception of the Senas, both the MNS and the Shiv Sena.
Saurabh Gupta reporting there from Mumbai. The Shiv Sena's legal cell saying that the 65-year-old man was too arrogant.
Do you have the NDTV Profit app? All the markets, all the news and your own homemade, ready-made portfolio available there for you.
We will right now answer what you should sell, what you should buy when markets are down.
Download at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Get the best app from the channel you trust.